City, what's going on? It's that time again. It is time for Big Mike's Open Mic, and I was so excited to see this guy's name pop up in my email stopping by today because he's at Comedy Works South at Landmark this weekend. We've got Kevin Nealon. How are you, man?
I'm doing great, Big Mike. Happy to be here. See you in person.
Good to see you again, man.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Mile High City.
I like this Maha City. It's we were just talking about that. You don't realize how high this city is. Like if you're going to mountain climb, if you got up to how many feet in a mile? 8,000 something?
Definitely, because we're at 5280 right here.
Yeah, 5280. That's high.
I got to tell you, I have a little beef with you.
Okay.
And it's not even your fault, but when I got back here, I was like, I want to do something.
Yeah.
I want to do an interview thing with comedians. And I was like, there's already been the car thing. And I'm like, you know what? I'm in Colorado. I'm going to start an interview segment where I'm just hiking.
No way.
And then I Google it, and then I pull up on YouTube, and it looks like somebody beat me to the punch.
Well, you know what? There's no rules. There's a lot of mountains here.
You already did. You started like you're doing some hikes and climbing while doing some interviews and and you're putting these comedians to work. I mean, they're putting some steps in.
Everybody, yeah. I mean, I've done like 170 hikes so far.
Wow.
Over the last 7 years, minus the pandemic. So it's been a lot, and I'm exhausted.
Yeah. Your feet are feeling it?
Yeah.
We have a trail here called the Highline Canal Trail. It's one of the longest continuous urban trails. It's 71 miles long.
Wow. And
beginning of September, I was like, you know what? I'm going to knock out all 71 miles. Wow. Not in one thing, but like over the course of a month. And I was like, yeah, by the end of that, my feet were like, okay. Like it was easy, but just like every day I was like, let me keep going.
You got to do 100 yards a day.
Yeah.
That's the best.
Yes, for sure.
Then you got the rest of the day for yourself.
So you're no stranger to Colorado. You've been here so many times over the years. And what I find is especially comedians that have been doing this a while, Denver often means like something special. Like for you, when you see Denver coming up, what's that mean for you?
I'm excited about Denver. I shot my last special here at the Comedy Works South.
Oh, wow.
And I really seem to connect with the people in Denver. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the Mile High thing.
Maybe.
But
the lack of oxygen just makes us laugh at anything.
Yeah. And they don't really can't concentrate on you too much either. So I do love it. I am an outdoors person. I like to ski. I do like to hike, and I like to be outdoors. So this is like perfect. I love it here.
Have you hit any trails here in Colorado?
No, not yet. But I've been recommended a few.
Has the Manitou Incline been recommended to you?
Manitou Incline. No.
This thing, it's down south, and it's a rite of passage for a lot of people that want to do like extreme, hikes. And so it's literally straight up.
Okay,
like
you don't need to tell me
several
anymore.
miles.
You don't need to tell me anymore.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm out.
You're out?
I'm
okay,
out.
Good. It is. Yeah, it's one of those things when you live in Colorado and you have friends that hike you should do it. You can do it. Just take your time. And I'm like, if I stop every 5 minutes, I'm not making it to the top of this thing.
And that's not fun either.
Yeah, I'm going to be the guy that's like helicoptered out. And
if you need ropes and grappling hooks and stuff, that's not my hike.
It's none of that. Like, it's just steps, but it's like 4,000, it's a lot of steps. And so
that's too many.
Yeah,
that's too many.
I like a nice flat hike. Flat. So there's a lot of those here. We're in a holiday mode. I mean, we're weeks away. Like Thanksgiving's less than 2 weeks away. Do you sneak in a break around the holidays? Do you get a break here anytime soon?
I will have a break soon. But, I got to say, man, I feel bad for Thanksgiving because it's so overlooked.
Oh, for sure.
You have Halloween, then all of a sudden there's Christmas decorations at all the stores. What about Thanksgiving?
They start celebrating Halloween in like July now.
I know it. I got my decorations for next year already.
Yep.
Yeah. And my costume. I started putting on face makeup yesterday.
I've found I wait till November 1st, and that's when Spirit Halloween has all the deals. So you could be set for so much cheaper. You just wait till that next day.
That is true, by the way.
For Thanksgiving, are you a big like Thanksgiving spread kind of guy? Like, is it a full amount of food, or what do you usually do?
I mean, look, here's the thing. When I'm on the road and it happens to be Thanksgiving, people invite me to their house, and I always say no because I'd rather be in the hotel room alone.
Okay.
With a banana or whatever, than have to go to somebody's house and, tell them how great the food is and
it's
answer
not.
questions about SNL, or whatever. Don't ask me about SNL. No, you can.
Look how many minutes I've made it in. I haven't mentioned it one time.
No, that's okay though. That show was great for me. I love talking about it. But you know what I mean? It's just that you really have to kind of carry the conversations there.
You know, I'll say one thing with this. You mentioned, because by all means, that's SNL, and obviously that's, you know, obviously a role. You know, I did an interview with Brad Williams, and Brad Williams is really short, and I never mentioned, you know, that he has dwarfism, and he's like, you know, I love that you don't mention that. Like, every interview starts that way, and he's like, however, if you don't mention it, they may not know who I am. And so I was like, by all means, I'd mention SNL, but I imagine every single time you talk to somebody, that's probably something that's, you know, featured and highlighted is the SNL. But man, what a
and that's great. I love that,
especially because how important you were to that show.
Yeah,
like such.
One of the best compliments I ever got was I was going through the airport. This guy comes up to me. He goes, "Hey, thank you for being a part of pop culture." I thought, wow, that's kind of cool.
Well, I mean, think about that show, 50 plus years, and I mean, with all the iconic, like, I can't think of SNL without Kevin Nealon. Like, you just when just the thought of it, like your like your face and your roles in that.
Right.
I mean, you pop up there. And I mean, obviously, there's so many big names there. So I mean, you were a pivotal part of that. And I mean, the show itself, like you said, it is pop culture. It is at any given moment somebody's talking about a skit that happened decades ago or over the weekend.
Yeah,
and so that's cool to be a part of that. So you're here this week in Comedy Works South, the Landmark. What I have right here, it's my comedy cap. These are all questions that previous guests of Big Mike's Open Mic have asked and added. So I would love for you to pick one, and then I would love for you to add one to the hat for us, please.
All right. Oh, these are all sweaty. It's from your hat?
Sorry, I was wearing it right before this. So, and you can feel free to read it, say which comedian it is, and hopefully it's a good one.
Jesse Jetski Johnson. Sounds like a fun guy.
She's awesome. She's awesome.
Oh, it's a girl. Okay. What's your food situation like on the road? Do you find yourself just exploring local restaurants, or do you try to pre-prepare meals while traveling? When I'm flying coach, which is rare, I'll pack a sandwich.
Okay.
Yeah. I do explore local restaurants. That's what I love, because that's all there are when you're in the town. There's local ones. Here's what I do. I go on Google. I'm a breakfast guy.
Okay.
So I will Google the most popular breakfast place in town. And I'll go there and I'll love it. There'll be like people outside, maybe a little line, and there'll be a counter, and it's just, and I love that stuff. That's
awesome.
what I love. A good cup of coffee.
Awesome. Have you found your Denver breakfast spot yet?
Not yet, because Landmark is kind of south of Denver, so it's a little more spread out.
There's a Snooze nearby. That's a very popular one.
Really?
It's called Snooze. They're very popular, not too far from Comedy Works South. So if you're looking for a spot at some point, go check out Snooze.
Late breakfast?
I'll go to like 2, 3.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm up around then.
All right. Perfect.
Yeah.
Now, if you could add a question for the hat that a future comedian is going to pick this out of the hat, it could be a funny question, serious question. What you got?
Let's see. Do you regret getting in this business?
Nice.
No, that's not good. That's not good at all. How about how many movies do you see when you're on the road?
Oh, okay, nice.
Either
the travel.
in a theater. Oh, only in a theater.
Okay, in the theater.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Because it used to be a lot more than it is now.
Yeah.
Because everything's at home mostly. But like I just saw a movie the other day called One Battle After Another.
Leonardo DiCaprio,
Sean Penn. I was loving it. 2 hours and 40 minutes movie. 2 hours in, they shut off the movie, and the usher came and said, "We have to leave the building." I don't know if there's a bomb threat or what, but they said you could use your ticket stub to come back. And this was maybe a month ago.
Yeah.
I still have not seen the last 40 minutes.
Oh, my goodness.
So when I go back, I got to wait till it plays 2 hours, time that, and then go in.
And not a spoiler, it gets pretty crazy at the end.
I sure it does.
It gets pretty crazy at the end. So you've got it. Gosh, you got to finish that movie. Kevin Nealon, thank you so much for making time for us. Thanks for adding a question to the list.
Pleasure.
And can't wait to see this week in Comedy Works South, the Landmark.
Thank you.